Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Robert Gerritsen with another one of my saltwater aquarium video updates. Now tonight I am going to update you on my tank and what has been happening, but as promised in one of my recent videos is a quick review on the fluval sea protein skimmer that I recently added to my tank. So I'll go ahead and do the review and then show you some updates on my tank. Now, like I said, recently got the fluval sea protein skimmer, ditched my DIY one. This guy cost around 70 bucks, and it is an in-tank or in-sump protein skimmer, and it is turbine driven. It uses this airline hose that sucks air in, and it's attached here on the collection cup. You adjust it right to get less air, left to get more air, and does a great job at creating your fine bubbles in the protein skimmer. This is the type of skimmer that I've been getting out of it, and I'm going for more of a drier skim, and that's what I've gotten in about a day and a half. So does a great job. Get that back in there. It's fully adjustable. You can of course adjust your air and then raise your collection cup up and down, and it has a minimum maximum line. There's the minimum line. Maximum is just above the water line. I have it set about mid-level with my water line, and the only drawback is I can't put it into my sump because my sump is too small. It requires 10 inches of water minimum for it to properly work. So I'm just going to keep it in the tank. Doesn't look too bad in there. Alright, so I've gotten some also more added additions to the tank. As you can see, I now have an overflow box. My DIY overflow wasn't working out too well. It wouldn't pass any power failure tests due to some measurement issues. A friend of mine had a friend that was selling this CPR continuous siphon overflow box, and so I picked it up secondhand. It is rated for up to 1,500 gallons an hour. Obviously I'm not going to use that much, but it works really good. It's dual inlet. And there's the back side, and the aqua lifter's there. As you can see, that's the key component for keeping the siphon. Power failure occurs, power comes back on, it starts to siphon back up. One of the key things that I found when building the sump in for any power failures, see if I can zoom in here, is on my return line here. You can see there's water coming out of a hole right there. That is very necessary for any return line. In the event of a power failure and water in your tank, if it's above that line, will only siphon back into your sump till that hole, and then that'll break your siphon, so that way your sump doesn't overflow. Obviously I'm not going to have that issue because it's above my water line, but in the event of a power failure I don't have a siphon draining water into my sump. Added some new fish to there. Earlier you saw a little white and black guy swimming around. He's hiding down there. It's a 3-striped damsel. And then I do have another one. He's hiding under there. You can barely see his head poking out. Another regal damsel. And then I still have my clownfish. There's the other guy who wants to get in the video too, my Miss Bar. And then my gold striped maroon. I know every video I say his gold stripes are starting to show a little bit more. You can kind of see in this shot, but I notice them a lot easier now. They're showing up, and I'm getting pretty excited. Alright, there's the regal damsel coming out. Kind of a shy guy. Have fully plumbed in my sump. It is a 5-gallon. Went with a 5-gallon because I couldn't get anything bigger underneath my tank in the stand. So, first chamber, got bioballs, my bubble trap, refugium with Chiato and live rock, and then my return pump. Now, here recently I've been thinking about swapping it, so my return pump is where the bioballs are, just for the fact that I'm getting micro bubbles into my tank. So I think I put that backwards, but it's trial and error with anything that's DIY. So that is my tank. If you have any questions or comments you'd like to give on my tank, or even the review of the Fluval C protein skimmer, you can put them below in the comment section. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can find me on Robert's Aquarium page on Facebook. Again, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.